Down to the 42nd floor, a strange man entered the elevator. The woman didn't care too much, but the guy took the initiative to talk, with a little impatient. She replied politely. At this moment, the man noticed a painting behind the elevator. It was a person trapped in the elevator. The girl smiled, and didn't think too much about it, but the elevator suddenly shook violently, and then stopped on the negative 4th floor. Both of them were frightened by the sudden accident. They tried a series of self-rescue measures, but got no response. They had to wait for someone to find them. Unfortunately, there is a short holiday. If no one has come during this period, they will spend at least 80 hours in the elevator. The woman feels the urge to urinate, but she was trapped in the elevator with a strange man. Guy spotted that, took off his coat, and told her to do it on his coat. But she refused because it was embarrassing. Then this guy turned back and covered his ears. She hesitated but can't stand anymore, using an empty thermos to solve the problem. After this, the woman felt thankful to the guy. To go through the tough time, they decided to drink wine and play something funny, such as drawing, taking pictures and talking about their ex. Under the influence of alcohol, the distance between the two became closer and closer. Guy dived in for a kiss and started to take off her shirt. After drinking the wine, the guy got close to the girl and took off her shirt. The girl didn't protest. Things get heated. The two had a good time. After doing the deed, the guy thought the girl fell in love with him and wanted to make a relationship. However, the girl refused because she still loved her ex-boyfriend. She told him that they were only casual. The guy got hurt and decided to reveal everything. In fact, he's the building's security guard, which gave him easy access to stalk her. He even staged the situation they were in so that he could get closer to her. Realizing he can't win her affection, he gave up and inserted the key to the elevator. Unexpectedly, the girl, knowing the truth, hysterically yelled at him, saying he'll rot in jail for what he did. Hearing this, the guy turned the elevator off and fought with her. In the fight, the girl accidentally kicked the key and destroyed it. No one could get out now. This is the second day. The man and woman are trapped in the elevator, spending a good night. The man confessed that he locked them deliberately, knowing the truth. The girl beat him with her shoe. The guy fell to the ground. She thought he was dead, but he jumped to bang her head to the floor and knock her out. Waking up, she asked him why. The guy explained that it's a good way to meet a girl and give her time to get to know him. In his plan, they met, talked, slept together, and then fell in love with each other, all in one room. But the girl insisted he wouldn't make it because she would send him to jail. The man rushed to her and threatened her with violence. The girl was so scared to apologize for lashing out earlier. He promised not to scare her and asked for another chance. They continued to find some ways to get out. Suddenly, he looked up at the ceiling and realized something. He climbed the wall and busted it open. He asked her to give him a boost so he could climb up and open the elevator from the outside, but the girl manipulated him into letting her climb out instead. When she got out, she flipped him off and left. The guy jumped up and down in anger while she made her way up a ladder.